Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 29th of January, 2022. Is Alibaba price going to go down to $100? Is it? Maybe because if so, we want to get prepared for it, right? Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I make sure that I come through and do price prediction without being confused. I show you all what my idea is on the price chart, where these prices in these stocks are going to go, so that we won't actually question and say, why did the price go down or why did the price go up? I'll show you all that way ahead of time so that we can be prepared for these moves. So if you guys appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Check this out. Yes, if you guys want to get the latest price predictions for every stock that I cover, all of my price predictions are right here. So you guys don't have to be confused. If you guys just want to see what I think about a certain particular type of stock, come to this playlist, scroll down, find the stock, scroll down to the latest video, and you guys will get to see what my thoughts were. All right, so check this out. Look at that. 10,600 subscribers. Definitely want to take the small opportunity out to say thank you all for finding the content that I create as being very beneficial, or at least interesting, right? Because there's no one else out here plotting price predictions on their charts. No, everyone else is doing videos telling you all to come through and simply buy and hold. They want you to dollar cost average. They want you to buy the dips. They want you to hold for the next 15 years. I don't do that. I want you to all to see that you can actually predict price movement without the confusion. So let me show you all what happened last time I did a video in Alibaba. Right there, January the 8th was the last time I did a video. Check it out. Now, I was playing the strength into the market in Alibaba, right? Now, I wasn't massively bullish. You guys can see how far my anticipated price target was. This is right there around $148, right? Now, in between that, I even told you all that you might want to grab the bag at 140. Yeah, that was my first price target, was to see Alibaba come up there towards 140. And that was about 7.25% market move. Now, take a look at this. Let me zoom in. You can see that the price fell just shy of that, right? See, this is what I'm trying to tell you all, is that I'm not trying to give you these price targets precisely on the penny. I'm giving you the area to which I'm looking for market to go. And the market actually did that right there on the 12th of January. So I did the video on the 8th. You had about 4 days. Yeah, a very short opportunity to see this market in Alibaba go up. And since then, price has been coming down. So we got to ask ourselves the question, how strong really is Alibaba then? Right? How strong is the market in Alibaba then? Because look at this. Yeah, take a look. You guys can see what trend we are in. So I'm not pulling your leg. I'm not trying to give you some facade, some FUD, some FOMO. This is the trend in Alibaba. We're in a downtrend. So if anyone comes through and tells you to come in and buy these stocks at these prices, look at everyone. Imagine you were buying these dips. Look at all these dip opportunity buys you had, and you only saw your price continue to decrease. If you continue to buy these dips, you're massively under in your Alibaba position. I'm just saying, because you've been listening to all of these YouTubers, all of these analysts telling you to come in and buy Alibaba. And you got to ask yourself the question, which side are they really on, right? If you're telling me to buy these dips, what, do you have any Alibaba shares that you're trying to offload? Because why would you tell me to buy the dip and price continues to fall? Oh, you must got a bag that you're trying to get off of and trying to sell it in the market. That's what's going on. That's what many of these analysts do. They are holding massive positions of stocks. And if they're trying to get rid of it, they got to create an environment to try to dispel the notion that, yeah, these stocks are buys. They are creating the market. You are the ones that's being duped into thinking that these stocks are a buy, and the chart is not lying. This chart has been telling us all the way back here since October 2020 that this market is not a buy. So check this out. Market got rejected at that 140, right? We're not confused. We understand that this massive downtrend is still intact because we got confirmed weakness or restriction right there at 140. Right? We got that. Look at that. So we understand what's going on into the market in Alibaba. Until we see price break 140, we understand what to expect. We will either do this, trade sideways, or we will do this, go down to 100 and bounce off support that I got already established. Either or. Now, if you're looking for the price in Alibaba to go up, we want the market to trade sideways. That is what we want to see. But considering that we got rejected at the beginning of this month, then we already know that the overall downtrend is still intact in Alibaba. Now, let's check this out though. In and out on the week. Let's zoom in on this chart to see what we got. Okay. Now, check this out. The market always gives us answers. Always. So for anyone to say that the market is manipulated, then that's a good thing, because we should be able to tell what they're trying to do. If it's manipulated, you should be able to tell, okay, I see what you're up to. I see that you're trying to move this market down, or I see you trying to move this market up. I get it. Take a look at this. The market is not lying when we see on a weekly basis these stocks bouncing off of $110. Look, we did it 3 times. Right there. We did it the week of November the 29th. We also did it the week of December 27th. And then we just got done last week, January 24th, 2022. This is where the buyers are at. Plain and simple. Okay. Now, let's check this out on the 2 weeks then. Okay. This is the 2-week basis into the market in Alibaba. Now, looking at this from a 2-week perspective, it does look weak, which is why I titled the video, can we see Alibaba do a quick touch at $100? Is the price going to crash to 100? Because the 2 weeks time frame literally is showing us that what we wanted to see happen over the last 2 weeks. This is what we wanted to see if we were anticipating to continue moving higher, right? Because this last 2 weekly price bar actually was pretty good strength. So following that 2 week price bar, we wanted to see the market in Alibaba continue to go up. But look what happened instead. We went down. So there's still some selling. The market is still trying to reflect to us that Alibaba generally is weaker. So we're not here to adjust the chart. We're not here to dispel or make some other different type of story, push some other type of narrative that the market is not showing to us. So we're going to continue to play the weakness. Now, the only way that this will go against me is, like I said, the buyers continues to hold price at 110. That's the only way that the market will not go down in Alibaba. The buyers needs to continue to buy. And as we continue to go on in time, if we continue to see that, then I already know that my idea of seeing Alibaba going to $100 is not going to happen. I already know that. So that's what I'm going to be on the lookout for. Okay. So for us to see the market in Alibaba go down to 100 is about 12.75% market move on the close of yesterday's trading day. Okay. Now I'm going to continue to be bearish into the market in Alibaba, but not massively bearish. Let me put all of this into context, because I'm not here to give you a lot of fear. If the market doesn't look massively bearish, then I'm not going to act that way. So I'm not going here. Now, you guys can see it. We're up $115 on the last trade. I got 2 price targets. Okay. First one is going to be here around 110. That's about 4 3/4. My second one is going to be down here around 100. That's around 13%. Okay. Now, earnings is coming up next week. You guys can see February the 2nd. All right. We're going to see what happened on the last 4th quarter of 2021 for this particular type of stock. Maybe we might continue to see an upward move. Yeah, because that is why the market is bouncing right there around 110 now. It's because the market is anticipating a pretty good earnings release to push this price back up to the upside. So I might have to come back in the next couple of days and do another revamp into the market in Alibaba, because like I said, that is why the market is buying here at 110, because they already know, whether or not the market in Alibaba is going to go up. They already know it. And I can actually see that on the 3 times this market has already bounced on 110. But when I see this from a longer term perspective, look at this. We're still seeing some hints of weakness here into the market in Alibaba. And actually, it does look pretty decent though, right there on the 3 weeks. Monthly time frame looks weak though. So we got 2 more days and 4 hours. So this might just be a very quick touch to around $100. So make sure you guys get prepared for it. All right, so this is it. This is what I'm looking forward to into the market in Alibaba. I want you all to give me your quick price target, your price prediction for Alibaba. Where do you all think this price is going to go as we approach earnings? What do you think the market's going to do after earnings? Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? The comment section is open. So be public with your idea. Let everyone else know within our community what is your expectations. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.